Everybody, it's Wednesday, November 12th, 2008, and the title of this video is Deflation and Dow 5000. Okay, deflation. We're not going to have hyperinflation just yet. I know that the Fed and other financial central banks have sent out in excess of $2–3 trillion in the last few months, but nonetheless, because banks aren't lending and we have a debt-based system here in the United States and worldwide, business is coming to a grinding halt, much more than most people realize. So deflation, it's not really a classical definition of deflation, which is the contraction of the money supply. We haven't had a contraction, but we are going to have a contraction in housing prices. I know a professor at New York University said another 20%. I think housing prices here in the high end, or the markets that have been the most inflated here in the United States, Vegas, even here in Utah, California, we're going to see another 50% decline in housing prices. People still haven't gotten real, so I'm looking for another 50% decline in housing prices, particularly when houses are, priced over $300,000 for a family home. Stock market will go under 5,000 and probably under 4,000, and I think we'll see this happen in the short run. In fact, I would be surprised if we didn't have a several thousand point drop in the Dow before Inauguration Day. In fact, I foresee that we'll be at 5,000 very soon, under 5,000 on the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Obviously, that's manipulated, and it's just amazing what's going on. I'll talk about central planning and basically the government taking over so many large industries very soon. But the main message of this video clip is watch for deflation. You'll see that across almost all asset classes, especially real estate. And just notice how few people are in the stores at the high-end restaurants. This will translate to horrifying earnings, which will be reported over the next 4 months. And these people that think we're hitting a bottom in the stock market are once again dead wrong, just like Kramer was wrong about buying stocks a year ago. So forget that. Look for deflation. As far as Dow 5000, that will be a consequence of more and more people and supposed professionals realizing that earnings are crushed and stocks are not worth that much. The bailout on the auto industry and all that stuff I'll have to save for another video. But for now, deflation, Dow 5000, and I'm going to make a video. Until then, here's what I recommend. Get out an old Leonard Skinner album, or find the song Simple Kind of Man, get by yourself, and listen to the lyrics. Listen to Simple Kind of Man. Preferably while you're driving in the country or somewhere semi-rural or rural. God bless everybody. Take care. That's MOT's updates. In the middle of November, you'll see tremendous changes in a lot of things in the next 45 days. Ciao.